Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Guild 2. I'm just joking, welcome back though. The last time we played, we murdered out the Ansel family. And I believe my wife applied for guild representative position in politics. So we're going to play that out and see how that goes. And this farm right here, where the cursor is, seems to be flooding the market with every good that they get their hands on. So I want to put an end to that because I want to show you guys how to starve out competition and stuff like that. And it's hard to do when you have another farm or croft in the area that's flooding the market while you're trying to starve it. So we're going to go ahead and try and do something about that very soon. But first, let's go ahead and see get this turn ended and see where we stand with everything. Alright, so it cost me a fair bit of coinage for the turn to pay those salaries. That's not good. Alright, so we got some porridges building up there. Let me put him on, I'm just going to move everybody there. They're all, off to sleep doing their own thing. But I'm going to have him make some alcohol in the meantime, because we're going to need that for later today.
In my business,
and I'm going to see if she can purchase a title. I know we probably don't have the money, but I want to see how much it's going to cost and stuff. And did we get any wheat built up here? Only 12. Let's go ahead and sell off these 5 cattle while we're not doing nothing with them. To the market of Mansfield.
Someone has spoken to you.
You wish a higher title of nobility to improve your standing, am I right? The new title costs but
Alright, so we do want that title, but we're going to wait until we can safely afford it. Did I send my daughter to an apprenticeship? Yeah, I did. I sent her to do scholar. Oh no, tinctuary, that's a craftsman? Oh, please tell me that that's a scholar. Yes, scholar. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. That was almost a big mistake.
I am the master.
Alright, as soon as this cart gets here with these cows themselves, I might be able to afford that title.
Quizzing time.
Let's just send you back for now. We got an election, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, we got an election today at 1700. Alright. Let's see what these cows sell for. Ugh. Yeah. I think I'll just wait a little bit. I'm gonna need some money. So let's just fast forward, tell my wife to train.
Don't pretend to be tired.
And I'm gonna increase her constitution because I do want her to be around for a while. Alright. Getting all this set up. Guildmaster is me. Alright. Some of these episodes are going to vary in length due to the fact that I'm not going to make you guys sit through boring gameplay. I will fast forward through all the boring bits if there's downtime. So after he makes this one batch here, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on wheat beers. And I'm gonna slow down time back to normal. get my wife training.
Writing is my passion.
And I'm gonna take my guy and actually tell him to goad workers. This gives you a little boost in,
Honest beer, no less. God bless.
it ties your man up, your character up, but it gives you a boost to experience. So I got these 3 thugs doing nothing, but that's gonna change because as soon as she's done training, I'm gonna go ahead and have her apply for that title. Should I? I don't know. Alright, so it looks like they're focusing on saturating the market with wool and fat now. Lovely. We'll put an end to that soon. Very soon. But seriously, yeah. Anyway, so that gave me a little boost to my my experience, as you can see. You don't want to do it too often because it does screw your guys up. And we leveled up. And I'm going to put myself back there. Let's make one more.
Yep.
We'll switch to weak beers. Alright, there is a meeting today. I don't want. Here, we'll just go like that.
My feet hurt.
Yeah, there is the elections today, so I do want cash for that. They're at 1,700. That's right before the day ends. Phew, that's a tough decision. Alright, let's make one more, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and... well, no, it doesn't matter, because I'm only bringing 40, so it will take a week. There. I was thinking that we're going to run out of space for the wheat and have to take up another slot. But I'm only bringing 40, so as I'm making these, it's costing me 1 wheat. So there's room, actually. So it's okay. False alarm. And as you can see now, I'm starting to get ahead of the curve here. And this is without me going and dropping another set of cows or anything like that. Hopefully I didn't just sell that wheat to the market, though. That would be embarrassing. No, she's going up to the... Okay, good. Alright, and now we can switch you guys to porridges. And my wife. 76. I'm just going to hold off for right now. And as I said before, the player doesn't become playable, or character doesn't become playable until they're 16 years of age. So my daughter's 11. She's now a scholar. She's going through her apprenticeship. You can't interact with her yet. So I have to wait until she's done. Oh, she completed it. Alright. So that is good. I still can't use her until she's 16 years of age. So my guy, Tom, is basically just going to be the workhorse of the family. He's going to be doing, running his business from the inside. My OCD is killing me about that one beat sitting there. He's going to be running his business from the inside, you know, taking care of things like that, while his wife and daughter get into the political game. Alright. So we have enough of that. Alright. Let's see. Alright, now we can divvy these up. 2 on grain porridge.
Right away.
2 on wheat beers. And me on wheat beers. Alright. And in the meantime, what I can do is I can switch over to mead. Alright. So when I really want to tie them up, I can have them make mead. Oh, she's got to hurry over for the elections. So I'm going to let this tavern run itself for a little bit. While I focus on my wife. So politics. Ooh, a bunch of people applied for this position. The mayor, captain, and village reeve all are the electors. So those are the people that I gotta worry about. The mayor, captain, and village reeve. So the Piper, Marsh, and Lily White are the people that are important to me being elected. They're gonna decide if I get elected or not. So let's go ahead and go with bribe. And let's bribe the mayor with 388 dosh. I'm gonna take a drink while this goes on.
Someone lets you bribe them.
There is a and is Piper in here? He said torture. Oh, he just walked out. No? Ralph Piper. Let me see if I can compliment you, sir. There's a cooldown on bribes, so I don't have a lot of time to do it again. And I don't think I'm gonna get to him. They are bribing. They are bribing the crap out of that mare.
In my business, we work conscientious. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to compliment him. I'll compliment him from here. Oh, that's Joshua anyway. No, I want Ralph.
I hereby open today's session.
Auf der Tagesordnung steht die Debatte.
Yeah, that's...
The chair as village reeve.
It's half in German there.
Farbe haben sich eingefunden.
Und ja, Hansi and Franzi. But
Die
I don't care.
Wahlberechtigten sind
The game's awesome, so I'll take that little bit of German, that bug.
I shall
There,
allow
no.
you a short respite to reflect.
See, during these respite, they this is where you get to do all your
It is
little
time to
nefarious
decide on the
things.
application.
So let's see how this goes. All right.
The election is herewith decided. We have a new office holder. Congratulations.
Lasst uns nun folgenden Amtssessel debattieren.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is where I come in. Who's running for this?
Folgende Farbe haben sich eingefunden.
Christine Pedler, Marie Billings, Simone
Die
Bloom.
Wahlberechtigten sind
So the mayor, Ralph Piper.
First, a short respite to reflect.
I'm gonna go ahead and bribe her, the mayor again, with 400
That won't
coin,
take long.
and I'm gonna compliment Ralph,
You embarrass me quite with your words, milady.
and I'm gonna try and beguile him.
Seldom have I had a more pleasant conversation. Thank you.
Whew. All right.
Quiet. Let us simply vote.
I vote Christine Peller. I vote Murray Billings.
As no clear decision has been reached,
Yes!
the winner will be chosen by lot from amongst the applicants. Yes, I finally made it.
Yes, you did, my love.
Lasst uns nun folgenden
Yes.
debattieren.
Und ja. Hansi und Franzi.
Head torturer's rat.
Von diesem Amt kriegt ihr mich nicht weg.
Folgende Bewerber haben sich eingefunden. Die Wahlberechtigten sind
Why do you feel you can still serve the council well?
Quite simple. Because I have the keenest brain on the council, and soon none of you will have any at all.
Ooh, wow.
A joker, eh?
Maybe he wasn't joking.
I shall allow you a short respite to reflect. We will now vote on the application.
I gotta win that mayor over. Or kill her. One or the other.
As no clear decision has been reached, the winner will be chosen by lot from amongst the
See,
applicants.
Josh Piper. That's Ralph Piper's son, I guess? Or maybe father, who
Honoured
knows?
friends, thank you for your valuable time.
So, I'm gonna try and keep close with the Piper family because they're gonna start moving up the food chain here in politics. Bribe somebody. Important units. Neutral. And she's the mayor. I'm gonna give her
Let's go.
393 bucks. Leave the building. Alright, let's go check on the tavern. Whoa. Alright, let's switch everybody to making mead here. Just because it's going to take a long time to make.
There goes.
And what I'm going to do with this mead is I'm actually going to flood the Newark market with it.
Someone lets you bribe them.
Alright, so I was able to bribe the mayor. She still doesn't like us. Ugh. Alright, let me go
That won't take long.
here. And let me actually work on this character a little. 300. Rhetoric. So I just gained a level with her. Alright, so she's standing by the market. What I'm going to do is go to Iron Goods and in Silver Ring. And I just want one. I'm going to drop it in her inventory. Then what I'm going to do is go to give someone a gift and select the
Don't
mayor
pretend to be tired.
and offer her up the ring. And let's see what happens here. Whoa! That was not the response I was expecting. At all. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright.
As good as done.
Alright. Yes, Piper. Definitely. Non-aggression pact. Alright, so let's go to Dynasty, Family Tree. She's only 12, she's not ready yet. 357. I'm close to Constitution, so I kind of want to stick with that. Alright. Alright, there's a bug that's not letting... There we go. So, we've got the Office of Guild Representative. The mayor absolutely hates us for whatever reason. Our tavern is booming. Money's decent. It would be a lot better if we didn't have to pay for those 3 guys that are just sitting there, but they're going to come in handy real soon, I have a feeling. So you got to see a little bit of the political game. Yes, there's some broken text or voice acting in there. Parts of it are in German. There's patches and fixes for that. I just don't like... Each patch seems to break something else, so I don't like to mess with them too much. But it doesn't bother me, because this game's so unique. I'll pretty much take anything short of a game-breaking bug or something like that, and I'll deal with it just to enjoy the game. So, when we come back next episode, I'm going to try and do something about that other farm if I can. I just got to get the money right first. And making those meads drinks, I'm going to sell those to Newark and flood their market with them. So hopefully, hopefully that gives us some more breathing room financially. Between that and the cattle, I might be able to get a head start and buy a new title and advance a little. So we'll see how things go. Thanks for watching.